Chemical U is slowly taking over Bloxburg. A few days ago, I discovered how serious this situation actually was. All over Bloxburg, houses are being destroyed and people are going insane. We need to put an end to this together. Today, I am traveling to where it all began, the underground city owned by Mr. Gibbons, as well as the Chemical U Volcano. Stay until the very end of today's video because what I found changes everything. Alright guys, we're just gonna be jumping straight into today's video because as you can tell, it has finally happened. Chemical U has officially affected my house inside of Roblox Bloxburg. Now before we actually continue, make sure to join Fanatics fam down below by smacking that like and subscribe button, and make sure to use star creator code IIFanatic whenever you are purchasing Robux for yourself. But if you guys didn't know, a few days ago I did a few videos where I actually focused on this weird green substance crowding and destroying Bloxburg servers called Chemical U. Now in my last video we actually met up with a new doctor named Sandra who knew how to make a fake Chemical U called Chemical U2, which did the same exact destructive things as Chemical U. And honestly guys, here's a quick clip of that because that video was insane. I can make fake Chemical U. I've been working on an alternative one. Wait, what? She wasn't lying, guys. Sandra Roberts wasn't lying. Chemical U is evil. My prototype Chemical U2 has been untested, so it has a very, very similar name. But we did just get an update earlier today that Sandra was kidnapped by this really weird tribe called like the Chemical U tribe with 3 main members. We're gonna have to check out Zach's video in just a bit, but before I actually head on over to his channel, you can tell that Chemical U is slowly dripping from my ceiling and roof to the main level inside of my house now. I gotta make sure I don't go anywhere close to it because Chemical U actually destroys houses as well as make people go insane. So let's see if we can avoid this puddle right here as much as we can. And oh my goodness guys, you can see it for yourself. The Chemical U is actually surrounding my main level and is probably gonna be destroying my house within the next few days, especially with Judgment Day coming up June 29th. Now I kind of want to get in contact with my boy Zach because Chemical U is affecting everyone inside of Bloxburg, including really big YouTubers. So let's double check my balcony right here. Oh my goodness guys, Chemical U is slowly spreading everywhere. I do not like this at all. If any of you guys know anything about Chemical U, please let me know down in the comments. But let's head on over to my boy Zach's YouTube channel to figure out why Sandra was actually kidnapped. Alright guys, here we are on my boy Zach's channel because I called him a few times on Discord and even on my cell phone, and I think he's actually planning something really, really big with whatever's happening with Chemical U. Now right here you can see 2 days ago that he posted a video titled "I found a Bloxburg tribe, who they captured will shock you." Now oh my goodness guys, look at this right now. He's literally inside of Bloxburg and he found a Chemical U tribe leader. Wait, what? Look at this guys, he's literally messing with Chemical U tribe. Wait, what the heck is happening? Let's skip this video just a little bit and wait, hold up, who did they kidnap? Wait, look at Chemical U being manufactured in this weird secret basement. I think that might be the Chemical U2 that Sandra was actually talking about. Now, as I say that, she's literally in this office. Holy crap, guys. Sandra has officially been kidnapped. Hopefully my boy Zach got her out, so make sure to check out his video right now. In my last video, I did actually have contact with Sandra right here, as well as a mysterious woman who both talked about Mr. Gibbons as well as an old wanderer. Now, I think the way the relationship goes is that Mr. Gibbons is the head or like the leader of the underground city, where an old wanderer as well as a mysterious woman both lived, who are both father and daughter. Now I think these are all big players to know whenever we're talking about Chemical U, so if you guys don't understand this, please let me know down in the comments and I'll try to clarify it for you as much as possible. But if we are going to be putting an end to Chemical U, we have to go from the very, very beginning all the way back to an old wanderer's volcano where Chemical U was first discovered. Alright guys, so if you don't know who an old wanderer is, this is the father of a mysterious woman, the lady that we actually trapped in our very first Chemical U video. Now he says right here, Chemical U will change your life follow me, and his only 3 friends inside of Roblox right now are a mysterious old man, a mysterious woman, as well as Mr. Gibbons, the leader of the underground city. And honestly, guys, this is so freaking weird. I honestly don't know what to think about this entire chemical use situation, but we have to figure out answers. And wait, what? He's in a game. An old wanderer is inside of a Bloxburg game right now, guys. This might be our very first big break, and oh, the requested game is full, guys. So many people are following an old wanderer just because they want to see what happens with Chemical U. But with the help of all of these YouTubers and the help of you guys, we can put an end to the end of Bloxburg, aka Doomsday. Guys, I am so freaking nervous right now. We just loaded up our house, and as you can see, Chemical U has still taken over. But if I actually take off my face camera, we are inside of a lobby with none other than an old wanderer, one of the main people leading this whole entire Chemical U like revolution, guys. Let's see if we can actually jump into our car, and I still don't know what house they loaded up, so we're just gonna have to drive around the Bloxburg server until we get more answers about Chemical U and Doomsday. On the other side of the Bloxburg server, there it is. This is where Chemical U was first found inside of the game by my other fellow YouTuber friends, Zach and Dylan, aka Poke, as well as Hyper. Now, this is so freaking creepy because as you can see, what kind of person builds a house like this inside of the game? We have a ton of Chemical U pouring from the top, leaking on over, and this is the limited supply of Chemical U that Sandra McClooney was actually talking about. Now, if we actually walk towards the summit of this mountain, you can see Chemical U just flowing everywhere, and I gotta be careful and not touch any of it because I do not want to go insane. But us being inside of an old wanderer's house, this is the perfect opportunity for us to get answers concerning Doomsday and if Bloxburg is actually gonna break on June 29th. Now let's walk around right here. There is a set of staircases, and oh my goodness, guys, this door is already opened up. Look, there was a security door right here that was closed. Oh, the end is near. What the heck is happening, guys? There's literally Chemical U flowing from this mini fountain. Let's just head on over downstairs, guys. This is literally giving me goosebumps on my arm because this is the first time I've ever seen where Chemical U was first created. Let's go down this staircase, and uh-oh. Chemical U planned for June 2019, confirmed the date soon. Release Chemical U into all Bloxburg servers at midnight. More info in plan room. Guys, this is where they first thought of Chemical U and how they are going to be taking over Roblox Bloxburg. There is a door over here which I think leads to, wait, what? Why do I have guests? Wait, I can open up these doors, guys. I have guests inside of an old wanderer's house. I'm not going to be opening up the chat right now. Wait, actually, wait, what? I just joined iFanatic. He's with Old Wanderer. Oh my goodness, guys. Fans inside of the server might blow my cover, but we're just going to have to focus up right now. I think this right here is the trap that Zach fell into, so we're not going to walk anywhere close to that chair. It says Chemical U launch dates to be determined. After further blank, we have determined Chemical U the end of June? Okay, so I think this is where Dylan found out that Doomsday is June 29th. What is this right here? Holy crap. What happened in this room right here? Everything is literally rusted. There's a bunch of random books. And wait, Chemical U human test. Chemical U found in underground city is considered most potent. The underground city owned by Mr. Gibbons. Best results if siphoned. Chemical U human test. Chemical U farmed in other areas may not affect humans, but results on structure. And guys, this is it right here, June 29th. Look at it. It's circled so many times. That is actually in a few more days, so make sure to be prepared. Make sure to cover your houses with a bunch of steel fences and steel walls because that is the only way to protect your house from Chemical U actually breaking it. And it says right here, Chemical U human test. We've tested Chemical U found in other areas of Roblox. Results vary heavily. Patient #032 familiar. Someone died when they were testing Chemical U. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's head on over into this last room right here. What is this? Chemical U effects. Can destroy an entire home with one serving. Below is an example of Chemical U. Side effects. If a home is covered by metals, walls, and roof, it can sustain and be protected from Chemical U. A before and after. Look at that, guys. That is so freaking insane. The end of Bloxburg. Chemical U will be releasing June 29th. It's literally cut off right there, but wait, what? These are brand new signs I've never seen before. Wait, what's the secret room first? I think this secret room just leads to the ups. Okay, so this just led to this room right here, but guys, I don't think I've ever seen these signs right here. The end is near, and look, there is a literal formula for how to create chemical U right here on this poster. And wait, what does that say? Hold up. There's a huge chemical U pool right here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of parkour and not land in any of this because I do not want to go insane. But look, the second side reads, Mr. Gibbonson's report to the boss, doomsday is coming. Wait, isn't that Mr. Gibbonson's the person that actually owns the underground city? Wait, what? She's coming. Do not upset her. Wait, guys. This might be notes from Mr. Gibbonson's on who he actually works for. When we trapped the mysterious woman on our very first video, she mentioned that Mr. Gibbonson actually worked for someone, but with these signs, we are finally figuring out that he works for a woman. Wait, what? What is it? Oh gosh, guys, look at this. Chemical U. The countdown begins June 29th. Guys, you know what? We're just gonna have to do a little bit more investigating on Mr. Gibbonson's because we have finally found out that he is working for a woman. So let's see if we can actually walk on out of here. This door does open and okay, guys, look at, oh no, who is that behind the tree? Wait, who is this behind the tree? It's an old wanderer! It's literally an old wanderer! I found you! He says you weren't supposed to go in there and wait, what? He just disappeared. He literally just disappeared. What the heck is happening? He found me right at the very end and he says you weren't supposed to go in there and then left the freaking server. Guys, you know what? We found out a few answers from an old wanderer's volcano where chemical U was first found. I think we're gonna have to look into Mr. Gibbonson's and ask him for whoever the heck he is working for because if we can find out who she actually is, we can put an end to chemical U. All right, guys, that was actually a really good thing that we were able to get inside of an old wanderer's house because now we know that Mr. Gibbonson's, the leader of the underground city, works for a woman. Now I need to search him up inside right now. Mr. Gibbonson's right here on the Roblox main page and wait, what? He's online as well? One day you will know the truth. Wait, guys, what is my luck right now? I'm doing a little bit more research on what the heck chemical U actually is and Mr. Gibbonson's is online. We're gonna be joining his game in a second, but look, if we scroll down to his friends, wait, a mysterious old man, a mysterious woman, as well as an old wanderer. The same exact friends list as an old wanderer, but I still don't know who the heck he works for that's a woman, so let's see if we can actually try and get it out of him as soon as we join his game. All right, guys, here we are back at my chemical U house. Let's see if we can drive around to hopefully find the underground city that Mr. Gibbonson's actually owns. Now, you can tell a ton of people are freaking out inside of the chat right now. Guys, my house was hit with chemical U. Let me know if you know anything. Let's go to the other side and wait, what? I think I already see it in the distance, guys. This big plot right ahead of me is the underground city that Zach actually traveled to, guys. I'm gonna have to get into a call with my boy Zach as soon as I'm done because this is insane, guys. We're about to figure out who Mr. Gibbonson's actually works for, and look, his house is right here. Mr. Gibbonson's house, right in the center of your screen. There's a few graves over here, but I don't think I actually see Mr. Gibbonson's. This is a little bit weird. And look, guys, the sun just went down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't have guests, but I think I can climb over this wall and get inside of this underground city where chemical U was first actually found. Now, if we actually head out over here, it says, look, journal entry right now. This city is so empty. I keep finding graves of other people and I think, how did this all happen? It smells weird down here. I've been feeling more angry and almost like I'm breathing in something scary. I need to find a way out. So this is when a mysterious old man was still normal. He didn't have any chemical U inside of him, and look, wait, what? A mysterious woman. This is his daughter. This is his daughter. Wait, is there anything inside of here? No, it's actually blocked off. Oh, guys, let's go into this room right here. What the heck am I gonna find right now? This is so scary. Now, inside of a mysterious woman's house, there is a little bit chemical use spreading around here, but let's just get on out of here. Let's go to the next building and wait, what? Mr. Gibbonson's home. Wait, what? Hashtag stop chemical U and stop the testing. We demand you are destroying the city. Wait, these were the citizens telling Mr. Gibbons to stop the testing. Hold up, guys. If Mr. Gibbons is actually inside of this underground city, I'm gonna freak out. I'm literally gonna freak out, but wait, what? Wait, how do we get into that room over there? How do we get into that room? Is there a door over here? No, I literally read it through the wall. How do we even get over there? Guys, I can't find any doors, so I'm gonna see if I can actually just squeeze my way inside of this hole, and we got in. We literally got in, and wait, what? What are all these plants? Look, journal entry 4/17/2019. What has happened to me in the last month? All led up to me finding the ultimate plan. Mr. Gibbonson has been poisoning the air with toxins. I have become hopeless. I will never break out. This is a mysterious old man, and look, 3rd day testing results. Chemical U will change everything. It's working. I feel so alive. Holy crap. Wait, what? About 75% of the population is now gone. But for those who are still here, it works perfect. I must spread it everywhere I go. Holy crap, guys. Look at this. Plans for immortality. Release Chemical U into the city. Test and see how people react. It goes wrong. Try again, U formula. You know what, guys? This is so weird. Let me get on out. What the heck? Wait. What happened to this house? Wait, what did he say? Wait, are you here for Chemical U? Hello? What is Chemical U? I have to act like I'm stupid right now, but guys, this is not good. Mr. Gibbonson's literally just caught me inside of his house. Leave me alone. I know what it does. It makes people look crazy and destroys houses. Chemical U will destroy Bloxburg, he says inside of the chat. Oh my goodness, guys. The end is near. No, it's not. We will stop you. Chemical U is not the end of Bloxburg. He is being really aggressive towards me because he knows that Chemical U is strong, but let's see if we can actually get him to spill the beans on who his boss actually is. He says June 29th is Doomsday. I know who you work for. She will be very upset with you. Now he says enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Oh my goodness, guys. What the heck is Mr. Gibbons says? Look at that crazy face, guys. You can't trust someone with a face like that. There are a ton of people freaking out in the chat. And wait, my boss? Miss Old Wanderer? Guys, we just figured out who Mr. Gibbons works for. Wait, yeah, her. She's gonna be mad at you. She's the main boss, right? Guys, he literally accidentally said who he works for. If we can find Miss Old Wanderer, we can actually put an end to Chemical U. And he says, no, ... I know you were working for her. She told me herself. Guys, this is actually really good news. We have finally found out who Mr. Gibbons works for. And look, he says she wouldn't do that. I caught you. Now I know who you work for. Guys, you know what? We're just gonna be leaving the game right now. We don't want anything to deal with Mr. Gibbons because that man is literally insane. He polluted his entire underground city just because he wanted to try immortality. But now that we know who Mr. Gibbons works for, we can maybe put an end to all of this Chemical U drama. Now, before we actually wrap up today's video, let me know if you guys know who Miss Old Wanderer is and if she's actually connected to an old wanderer. But now that we actually know who Mr. Gibbons works for, we're actually making really good progress to putting an end to Chemical U. So before we wrap up, make sure once again to join Fanatics fam down below by smacking that like and subscribe button and use star creator code IFanatic whenever you are purchasing Robux. But my name is Michael. We'll see all of you in the next Roblox video. Hopefully we can finally put an end to Chemical U. Peace.